Hello, my name is Winston Erdhardy. I work for the Moskowien Reich's Police Department, specifically of the Outer Territories Intelligence Division of the Reichskommissariat Moskowien. My position and job entails the investigation of threats to public security, whether it be of German or Russian interests, of the population of the Reichskommissariat Moskowien, and investigating the potential threats of the warlord zone out of the Reichskommissariat Moskowien boundaries. The current date of this recording is March 19, 1962, and I record this at 2200 hours. The subject of interest, a deserter. The information provided by the Military Intelligence Archives of the Reich's Ministry of Defense is as follows. The name of the deserter is Hans Gruppen. He was a member of the Einsatzgruppen, particularly of the Eastern Recon Division, the division of the Einsatzgruppen responsible for intelligence, assassination operations, and miscellaneous missions in the warlord territories. The name of the man is Hans Gruppen. His age is 36 as of recording, and his eye color is red and his hair color blonde. He is 6'1". Hans Gruppen served in the Wehrmacht Infantry Corps for 4 years before serving in the Einsatzgruppen for 6. He has no known family history. He has no known documented childhood alongside that. All information regarding the man entails his service and his life during the 10 years that has been recorded. Further information shall be recorded if useful. The details of Hans Gruppen's desertion are as follows. Late last night, at 1:43 a.m. on March 17th, a detachment of the Alpha Einheit unit went into the warlord territory known colloquially as Omsk. However, locally it can also be recognized as the Siberian Black League. The purpose of the mission was to neutralize the leader of the Omsk's government and head of state, a man known as Dmitry Yazov. The reason for the neutralization was because of his great trial ideology and the amassed arms of the chemical and biological variety, alongside worrying rumors of a potential nuclear arsenal. A threat the Reich could not let slip by. Due to the nature of the Russian warlord states, the assassination of Dmitry Yazov was intended to destroy the state, as they normally do not survive without their leadership. The mission started at 1:43 a.m., and the Alpha Einheit units entered the warlord state and managed to reach their target at 2:52 a.m. Dmitry Yazov and his personal guard were gunned down using suppressed weaponry. This has been confirmed by previous radio communication reports by the Alpha Einheit unit. Hans Gruppen himself is said to have led this neutralization of Dmitry Yazov. The report has been transcribed and shall now be played for the purposes of this investigation.
Gruppen reporting in yellow zone. I repeat, yellow zone. No injuries on our side. All departments are in this zone.
However, after this radio transmission, the details of what occurred next are incomplete and shall be later filled in. But for now, this is what we know. What remains of the details of after this operation is that approximately, or supposedly, 10 minutes later, just as the Alpha Einheit unit left Omsk, a violent skirmish is said to have taken place outside of the outskirts of the city. The skirmish has left the entire group dead. A recovery team was sent in, and they found the bodies at 6:24 a.m. Autopsy reports confirm that it was not the local population or the soldiers of the Siberian Black League, as the bullets used were of German manufacturing, not of the local Russian design. The bullets found in the bodies were 7.92 times 57mm Mauser rounds, a bullet type that is only found in the Reich and produced by Reich manufacturers. But for now, for propaganda reasons, it shall be said that the local Russian population commenced this attack for the purposes of maintaining trust in the Wehrmacht, and particularly the Einsatzgruppe. Honorary medals have been awarded to the killed men, and their families have been notified of their deaths in the field of service. However, Hans Gruppen himself has not been found. His body has not been recovered nor seen. Speculation has it that he, for some unknown motive or reason, has slaughtered his comrades and then disappeared into the Siberian wastes. The seriousness of this cannot be overstated. The Alpha Einheit unit was in use of a new variant of exoskeleton armor, designed to both act as a physical boost in means of speed and protection, but also as a psychological warfare weapon, because its design was made with the explicit purpose of striking fear in the enemies. If such a piece of weaponry is taken by the wrong hands, particularly by the Japanese Siberian Expeditionary Division, or by an advanced Russian warlord state, it will pose an existential threat to the Reichskommissar Moskowien. When found, Hans Gruppen is to be killed on sight. He has committed treason against the Reich and shall have his medal, codename, and record removed in the interests of the Einsatzgruppen's integrity. The only question that baffles all, including myself, is why he would commit such an act of treason. There is one final piece of evidence and information of interest that I shall provide to this recording. It is a soundbite of the final radio transmission Hans Gruppen, possibly after the killing of his comrades, left behind.
Let's go.